Hello there, one and all. Raziel here, and it's finally here. When I started playing One Piece, the open world game, I knew back then that there was talk about a game like this, a Dragon Ball open world game. I saw the teaser trailer, what was it, maybe a month or two ago when it first came out. It wasn't bad, but of course it was a teaser trailer, so who knew if what you saw was going to be legitimate gameplay or if it was just like E4, just polished cinematic for everyone to enjoy. But the trailer is finally here. I don't even know what to say. I'm excited. So we're going to watch it together for the first time and see what is going on, what may be in store, and once the trailer is over, let's discuss it and see what happens. Now, I'm going to put a link to the actual game trailer, and it's being played by IGN, I believe. Yes, forgive me. So, it's being produced by IGN. I'll have a link to them below as well, so if you want to check them out and see what other type of game trailers are coming out, or games that are already out but you might be interested in seeing me play, at the end of this video, I will give a bit of a surprise of a new game that I'm going to start playing soon. It's been out for a bit, but I kind of waited for a while, and that video will come out very soon. But we'll discuss that later. So for right now, let us sit back and see what is in store. Oh, and the title of it is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So I have so much hope for this game. My one wish is that they finish it. Because my problem, at least with Jump Force and One Piece, was they rushed it so much they didn't have time for an English track. I have no problem with subs, but if I want to pay attention to the game, I don't want, same as the shows, I don't want to be sitting there reading the subtitles and possibly missing out on things. So, I know it's not much to ask for, but here's hoping that we at least have an English track. So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Already starting good. Got Dragon Ball Fighters motif to it, obviously.
You're all gonna pay for what you've done!
So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
You know, I bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
Leave my dad alone!
Knock it back, Gohan!
Dad!
Gohan, here you go. It's a sensu bean.
My dad finally did it! He's become a Super Saiyan!
You've gotten so much stronger than I thought
Okay,
you
mini games, very nice.
Pretty impressive. You're well on your way to surpassing me.
Surpassing you?
Later, you guys. Gohan, you did great. I'm so proud of you. Tell your mom something for me. Tell her I'm sorry.
Not getting away with this! You're finished!
Do it, Gohan! You want to be a scholar, don't you? Then save the world, otherwise you'll never get the chance to become one! Pour every ounce of power you've got into that Kamehameha, just like Cell's doing! You can do this, Gohan! You have the power!
Dragon Ball Xenoverse fight mechanics, that's not bad. I don't care if it's been years, that is still a beautiful shot right there. Okay, I can wait that long. Originally I heard it was supposed to be coming out in December, but you know what? Early next year, that's fine. Linger a bit, as I said, finish, clean it up. Now, at the very least, we see that it is going to be in English, so that's a start. Now, obviously, this was the first trailer. I'm sure more is going to come out, but at the very least, by this, it appears that it's only going to take place from the Saiyan saga all the way up to the Cell games. And I'm cool with that, because maybe there'll be a sequel where they'll cover the Buu saga and probably jump into Super, maybe even GT. I mean, I guess we'll just see what happens. I guess it all depends on how well Kakarot will do. I thoroughly enjoyed how that looked. Cell shading and all that. The visualization was fantastic. I love the back. If you pay attention to the background, what was it? When he was walking with Gohan, there was a few little orbs, which made me think of the One Piece game. But there was a scene where they were just driving, and I saw it in the background. It looked like, was it a circle of Dragon Balls? But it looked like there was something in the center. So maybe, maybe you can get out of the car and start flying around. We saw earlier, he was flying around. So from what I heard, that's how you're going to get to each of your missions. You actually have to fly to them. I believe that was Dragon Ball, I want to say Dragon Ball, was it Dragon Ball Burning Blast, or I believe Tenkaichi 2, where you're able to fly through an entire map of the world, and you'd either find items, mission locations, or even Dragon Balls. So I can't wait to see how much further this goes. The fighting mechanic, at first I was thinking of Kingdom Hearts, but I do believe that's also the fighting mechanics of Xenoverse. So that's cool. You know, take out the good mechanics, bring them on over to here. As I said, the fighting definitely looks like Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't believe I've done any videos with Dragon Ball Fighters. We might do that one day, if possible. But I like what I'm seeing so far. It looks quite good, and I can't wait. If there are more trailers, I'll definitely post them out on here so everybody can see what's going on. But at the very least, I am quite pleasantly surprised. Let's see what the future may have in store. Now, after all that gushing, I'm not going to lie, I am slightly nervous, because anybody who's well aware of the gaming industry, all that prettiness right there could easily just be polish. It could just be something pleasant to look at, and then when the actual game comes out, you're just going to be, ugh, crap. But we'll see. I'm hoping I'm absolutely wrong. Maybe the gaming industry is slightly getting their act together. We can only hope. So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. What did you think from the trailer? I have so much hope. So here, I'm just going to keep on hoping for the best. And in the meantime right now, there aren't that many games coming out that's really striking my attention. Anything that does come out that I hear about, if it draws my attention, I would definitely let you know. But, as I was saying, now of course, one of the games coming back is Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. We already have episode 1 out. I did 3 weeks ago. Sorry for being gone so long. So, episode 2 is already done. We will have that posted out at least by Monday. But, the one game I just got, I know I'm a bit behind. I apologize for that. But I'd be lying if I haven't said I wasn't interested to see where this goes. My Hero Academia, My Hero One Justice. From what I gather, it's a standard fighting game, but here's hoping there's a story mode. I honestly don't care. We'll just, if it has a story mode, maybe we can make it into, like, a Tomb Raider and set up an episodic scene with it. An episodic season. Whatever. But if it's just a basic fighting game, it could be a random play. I'll try to go through many of the other characters like I did with Mortal Kombat, which I still need to finish. There is so much that I have to do. But, won't get too off track. So, we'll just see how this works. And this will hopefully come out, I'd say, by Wednesday at the latest. The first thing I want to bring out right now is definitely the next episode of Tomb Raider for any of you Lara Croft fans out there who want to see what's going on. I did also see a few other movies, but we'll talk about those later. So, at least for now, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm hyped, so here's hoping for the best. I will see you all again very soon, and I hope you all have a wonderful week to come. But until then, everyone, take care.